Hi, welcome to this video update, which is about learning Forex trading from scratch for complete beginners. Now, in terms of if you want to learn Forex trading, you can get all the education you need to give you a successful strategy and also the right mindset to execute it for free online. I'm going to draw up a guide on the best sources which you can get if you join our free mailing list, which is on the link beneath this video. In this video, though, I will go through some salient points. I also want to go through 10 must-have books for beginners who are serious about making money from Forex trading. Now, these 10 books will not cost you very much, but they will fast-track your learning. You've got the free sources as well. I just strongly recommend buying these books. You'll get them all for under $100. Now, what we will do is we'll look at the books and look at sourcing free information online on a storyboard. So let's go to it and discuss all these points in more detail. Right, let's have a look first of all at 10 books that will really fast track your learning curve if you're learning from scratch and help you become a successful Forex trader. Now, in terms of the 10 books, you'll get them on Amazon for less than $100. That's fantastic investment in my view. I'm just going to give a brief review of each book here, and then you can go and read more reviews on Amazon and decide if you want to buy them, but I strongly recommend that you do. And there's a bit of everything in these books that you need to achieve success, from strategy to psychology to risk management. So let's go through them. Book number one is Zurich Axioms by Max Gunther, probably one of the most motivational trading books of all time. It's all about rejecting commonly accepted investment wisdom. And when you read the book, you just see how you can achieve success and why the majority will always fail. I just find it fantastically motivational. It's very easy to read as well. There's nothing complicated in the book. So must read. Right, now, books 2 and 3, Way of the Turtle and Trading Instincts, both by Curtis Faith. I've picked 2 books from him because I really think they're that good, actually. Way of the Turtle is the story of the turtle traders who were taught by Richard Dennis. They made $100 million for him. I think, no, sorry, $200 million, actually. He trained them all. They had no experience. He trained them in just 2 weeks. It's the story of the experiment. It just shows you how anyone can learn to trade and the psychological traps that cause most traders to lose. Also, the turtle trading strategy, while it won't work today because the markets have changed in terms of volatility, the basics of how you build a successful strategy are all in the book. Trading Instincts focuses more on the psychological side of trading, and Faith makes the point that when the turtles were trading, it was mechanical. Markets have changed, so you have to use subjective judgment. You have to use your instincts with a strategy with rules. Great tips on psychology and mindset in this book, and also he has a really good trading system which anyone can learn from, which is his rebound swing trading system. So both books by Curtis Faith are really good reads. 4, I put Market Wizards and New Market Wizards by Jack Schwager, because very often you can buy the two together. It's just Schwager interviewing the top traders in the world when he was doing the books, which was back in the 90s. And well, the markets have changed a little bit. The wisdom in the books hasn't. I mean, just fantastic array of traders, all different trading styles and strategies. But you can learn something from all of them. What you will learn when you've read the books is basically, they all say, Forex trading is essentially very simple from the strategy point of view, mindset point of view, psychology point of view. That is what you really have to focus on. Also, you always have to focus on risk management. So they're just 2 classic books from Schwager, very often been voted 2 of the best trading books of all time. Book number 5, The Art of Execution by Leo Freeman Storr. This book isn't actually that well known, but I read a hedge fund manager, when he read the book, gave it to all his employees. He thought it was that good. It is that good. It's only about 120 pages. But Freeman Storr was a hedge fund manager, and he observed traders from hedge funds that he appointed to his master funds, so to speak, and how they executed their trading signals. And what he notice was winning and losing in Forex trading is all about the art of execution of trades. He goes through the correct way to execute your trades and common mistakes. Now, in terms of book number 6, comes from one of the great traders of all time, Methods of Wall Street Master, Vic Spirandio. Not a Forex trader, but everything in the book is applicable to Forex trading. He was actually a stock trader. Now, in terms of Spirandio's book, it's got a bit of everything in it, from psychology to risk management. But what's really good is his technical analysis and the way he discusses Dow theory, which is my favourite technical theory. Really great insight from what is a Wall Street legend. Book number 7, another Wall Street legend, Ed Thorpe, man for all markets. He's traded everything. He's set up the first hedge fund. He's the original quant trader. It's a story of his life and changes in the financial markets, and also his strategy, of course. Very much a probability-based trader. Learned to beat the casinos in Vegas. He wrote a very famous book called Beat the Dealer. Cleaned up in Vegas and he cleaned up in financial markets. One of the best track records of all time. It's a great book, and also in terms of the book, it does stress it's not all about the money in trading. And I've often said this, you've got to actually enjoy it. But yeah, the book itself, fantastic read. Book number 8 is probably one of the most original books ever written on trading, The Hour Between the Dog and the Wolf by John Coates. There is a lot of focus, obviously, on psychology and mindset. They are the keys to success, but Coates goes into how your biology makes you do the wrong things. So steroid hormones such as testosterone that makes you take too much risk, and cortisol, which actually causes stress when you trade. It is a fantastic book. And it's underrated the way steroid hormones act on your brain. Okay, a really good book, and it's also a story of financial crisis as well. I really enjoyed it when I read it. I've read it a good few times since. Number 9, this is normally in the top 10 of most people, giving their top 10 Forex books. Reminiscences of a Stock Operator by Edwin Lefebvre, which is the fictionalized life story of Jesse Livermore. It's really a book about what not to do in the markets, because Livermore made fortunes and just lost them all because you can never get the right psychology. It's just one of those classic books that every trader will associate with. Last book is What I Learned Losing $1 Million by Jim Poole. It's a great book. It is about losing and doing things the right way. There's no better book on risk management, or making you appreciate that is the foundation of trading success. So they're my 10 books. Obviously, you can go and look them up on Amazon. Fantastic, all of them. I couldn't pick a best. They're all really good in different ways. Learning Forex for free, best sources. In terms of learning for free, you can, okay, but there is so much junk on the internet from so-called successful traders who are not. Like I said, I'm going to do a short guide on what you should look up. But what you really need to focus on is traders who've really done it. So for instance, your Vic Spirandios, your Ed Thorpes, they are the traders that you need to look up. Other traders would be George Soros, Jim Rogers, Paul Tudor Jones, Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger. Big long list. Search them out, because they will point you in the right direction. A lot of people just go on YouTube and watch videos of people who just have got no idea of what it takes to achieve trading success. They're just selling easy money, or they're selling the dream, and they're trying to sell something themselves with no real content that is going to help you. My advice has always been, be very selective. Focus on the best traders, what they teach. And your actual strategy is easy to learn. Breakout strategies, fake out strategies, Dow theory, long-term trend following, swing trading. There's all good material online, but it's not overhyped, or it's a bit buried under what is, I consider, to be a lot of false information about Forex trading. So those 10 books, obviously you can learn for free as well by searching the right material. I will do a guide on the best material as well. Just join the free mailing list and I'll send it out. But that is the video for today. If you are learning Forex trading from scratch, or even if you're struggling a little bit, or you're an experienced trader, you haven't read any of these books, I'm sure you'll enjoy the books I put on my top 10 list. Go and look them up on Amazon for more info. Right, that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me. Take care. As usual, have a good day.